What's up, Compound? Why was I salty over a PB? Because entering Noki 6, I was on pace for a 126, and between Noki 6, Noki 7, Corona, and Bowser, I ended with a 130. Am I really that salty? I mean, I'm mostly over it now, because, like, I can definitely bop it. But yes, I was salty. I was definitely salty. Like, if you look at my best, so I have a 122 sub of best. Entering Noki 6, my best possible time was like a low 126. And even entering Corona, I still had like a 127, 128 best possible time. And I died on Bowser like three or four times to something that was like stupid. Alright, I'm gonna practice Bowser because, you know, that went amazing yesterday. I do not plan on streaming this quite as late tonight as I did yesterday. Oh, see, that's exactly what killed me yesterday. I don't know why that wasn't an issue before. Oh, you guys want to know a fun thing? I probably shouldn't say this, but I fixed it, so it's fine. But you guys want to know a fun thing about the bot? There was a bug. Sleepy actually pointed it out. But there was a bug with my bot where literally any VIP could have banned anyone. Like, if you would have typed, do you guys remember how Sleepy typed !ban /me and then a thing? The same thing would have worked with /ban, and you could have just banned anybody. Doesn't work now. It's protected, but imagine that was a thing for a long time. Yes, Korra is on Prime. This is true, and it do be a good show. I will say, don't go in expect. I don't think it's as good as the original Avatar, but it is still very good. I think it has a lot more low points, whereas like Avatar is just gets better and better. Avatar is like a little more up and down, but the ups are very much worth it. Even though Korra isn't very good, well, you were told wrong. Yeah, it's definitely worth watching. Anyone who said it was bad, I mean, I guess, you know, it's still a valid opinion. But I feel like most people who said it was bad are just upset that it isn't. It's like the same thing with Super Paper Mario relative to like TTYD and 64. It's still a very solid game and very much worth the time, but it's not quite as good. And it gets compared to it a lot, you know? But yeah, if you do refresh, it still might not show up immediately. See, that is why. Honestly, you know what, for now? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I want to see what the time is. I'm gonna take this safe. It's what I did last night anyway, and I was still like 6 minutes ahead of PB. Nice. So this, honestly, until I can get it consistently in runs, I should really just be doing this. I hate it, but in the grand scheme of things, for the time that I have, oh god. Apparently there's still a chance of dying there. But yeah, in the grand scheme of things, there's really no good reason not to be doing that. And I really do hate it. Dude, imagine doing that, but then going for the momentum spin off this thing. I should have pushed. I meant to push forward more. I saw that coming. I think that messed with my angle, but I'm gonna try it anyway. This probably won't work. Just kidding, it would have worked. Angle was still good. Imagine being good at this game. I'm practicing all the different ways to get on top of the roof. LOL W doesn't add enough. There are W emotes, I feel like, which add a significant amount of difference versus, like, their regular emotes. LOL W is not one of them. IMO. Will I ever do a 120 Shines run? I would love to. But yeah, I actually have much more interest in 120 than I do in any percent. But 120 is a lot more to learn and be good at. And this game, in Pape, there's like, you know, a few specific things that need practice that I can usually warm up within half an hour. This game, even just with any percent and the level of skill that I don't have, I need to practice like everything. Can your science explain the weather? Yes! Yes, it can! Oh my god, I died the last time whenever we just watched that again. Oh my god, and I was just like, oh, this hits too close to home. He's a good voice actor. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I got early M, let's go! I'm a legend! Yeah, I'm comparing the balance, PB. I'm gonna keep it that way. I mean, you don't want to compare to a run that has all of the time save in the last 3 splits. Hang on. Hard level that I don't want to mess. Okay, can you stop, Mario? That was wild. Thank you, Flouk. Why, thank you. I am rather proud of how that went. Okay. I'm not used to actually getting that hover slide. I got it and I'm like, oh god, what do I do with all this speed? Oh wait, hang on. Did they start? No, I got some kind of exception again. Okay, no preds this. Oh, okay. No preds today. Or like right now. Pause the stream. Another index out of bounds. I don't know why I'd be getting index out of bounds with these. I'll have to look into that later. But don't you love whenever you do? Technically, it's untested code. Technically. But I don't know what's wrong with it. No, it is related to the /me fix somehow, but I like legit have no idea. Yeah, it's basically like I don't know why this is happening exactly, but it's basically like, yeah, you have a carton of eggs and it's like, grab me the 13th egg, and the code is just like, what? You can't do that. Right, exactly. There is no 13th egg. That's the analogy. So the code is just like, you can't do that. What are you talking about? Now, why is it doing that? What are the eggs in this scenario? I don't know. That's what I need to debug. But there is some 13th egg that I'm trying to access, and that doesn't work. No. Dude, this is the nature of code. You just get like these stupid things. You're like, why did that change do this? And this is why you test your code, kids. Which I didn't do. I made the change. I saw that it did in fact fix. It did in fact fix the vulnerability, but it introduced new bugs, and I was lazy about testing. I've heard that Japanese is hard to learn, starting from English. Just watch anime. There you go. Dude, my favorite sign language was always in-law, just because it was fun to do. So like in-law in an ASL is like in-law. It just flows. I don't remember much more than that. Gonna be honest, I thought I was gonna die right there. I also thought I was gonna die right there, and I was right. So far, I'm 50-50 on knowing if I'm going to die. Dude, I am making sub 130 very, very hard. I don't think this run will PB. I'm gonna try, but like everything has to go right at the end. Amazing. Literally amazing. My god. I mean, I only have so many more PBs I can fit into not being sub 130, you know? We're gonna get a back-to-back PBs, just you watch.
Later that same evening.
$128.47. Let's go. And a 21-second Corona Gold. Let's go. Boom. Oh, almost the 121 summer best. But let's go. Sound glitch. Get hecked. Let's go. That one actually feels good. Like the run, the 130-14 pre-Corona, pre-Noki 6 was much better up to that point. But this is fine. Dude, I did the same thing whenever I got my first sub 4 in glitchless for Paper Mario. I skipped the 359, went straight to the 358. Chuck that 130. Get out of here. All right, it took me like a week, but my consistency's starting to get to the point where I can like hit runs around this time with some kind of consistency. Because that's what I got 3 130s, two 130s. I got 2 130s and a 128. So like my consistency is getting better. We're only, oh god, it's almost 7 minutes off summer best. Less than 7, but you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, yo, you know what we need to do? When should I do it? Oh, is it gonna work during credits? Do I have it? Is this gonna work? Yo, you guys want to get an actual PB screenshot for the 128. Okay, you guys get ready. All right, go spam, spam, spam. I'm doing the thing now because it's gonna switch. Wait, yeah. Does that work? Was I even looking at the camera? I don't know if I was. It works. Okay, this works. All right, I got the picture. Yeah, that PB feels pretty good. There's definitely like tons of mistakes and tons to work on. And I don't even really need to be adding new strats to get better PBs.